welcome to my video. I am jumping back into filming and crafting and sharing with you for Craftmas 2025, which I keep calling 2026 because I'm in the middle of doing all of my planner setups for 2026. So if I say Craftmas 2026, just please laugh with me. So today I shared a video with Craftmas 2025 to kick off with my digital cards and my countdown cards, and you can check that out. But I'm also doing my December 2024 album walkthrough and what I did last year. You can go back and see all of the pages that I put together. For the very first time ever, I did December daily in a digital format because we were so busy last year and I just knew I didn't have it in me to do a physical album. And I printed everything in January. So I did a 6x6 and you can see that it's not decorated, and I will be decorating this album, the cover and everything, this year. So you will see that video in the upcoming weeks. But what I thought I would do is I would just walk you through all the pages, how they turned out printed, and then I have enough space in here to do this year. So in January, I will print my pages and I will put them in here. I'm gonna make a fun divider, so you'll see that as well this month. So let's just take a look at how December daily for 2024, how it came out and how it came together. So let's zoom in so you guys can see. I'm using a 6x8 album. This is by Stampin' Up. I have about 6 or 7 of these left. I stocked up on these when I was getting ready to leave Stampin' Up. I had a lot of free product I had to use up, and so I grabbed these albums. I always cover them most of the time. I've used these for my week in the life. I've used them for December daily almost every year. And this will get decorated this year, and I will do a divider. I started off last year. I used the Project Life app, and then I also did the finishing touches on my computer. So I would do the page itself in the app and using one of the templates. Then I would send that page to my computer, and then I would add the finishing touches to it, and then I would send it back to my app, and then that's how I got it printed. So it was a whole process. So it was nice to do my journaling on the computer. It made it much nicer. I had spell check. I felt much better about it. And this is how we started out last year with getting our Christmas tree. This was some of my favorite YouTube videos that I put on that are Christmas themed, and I did a collage of those. I did advent calendars. This was story 2, and yeah, so this was story 2, and then this was story 3 was advent calendars. Story 4 was decorating the Christmas tree. Story 5 was Violet's first performance for drama. Story 6 was Christmas at my husband's work. Story 7 was just a picture of the Christmas tree. I always like to do a very large photo of the Christmas tree. And so that's how I did it this year. Story 8, did I skip a story? Nope, story 7. And then story 8 was a Christmas cup my husband got me, Christmas coffee my husband got me, and then a Starbucks drink. Story 9 was Andrew injured his hand. He had to get an x-ray. He ended up having to be on antibiotics, and it was a trip to the emergency room. Story 10 was The Heart of Christmas, that is hosted by Catherine, Princess of Wales. And if you know anything about me, you know that I love the royal family. I follow along. I pretend that they invite me to all of their events, all of the weddings, and I just pretend like we're family, and they go right into my album. So I documented that, and then this yeah, so all of this was that. And then story 11 was Snoopy. Story 12 was the musical. So last year was Kayla's second year doing musical theater, and it was Alice by Heart. It was a really fun musical. And then this story here, so this was 12, and then this was 13, and I just did this fun page that is, it feels like Christmas when, and then I did all of these things that make it feel like Christmas, like hot cocoa and marshmallows when my mom gets here, Christmas lights, Christmas decorations, peppermint wax melt, snacks, December daily. So it's just a fun page that I did. This was a full page photo, and it says hot tea, hot cocoa, hot coffee with seasonal creamer. So it was just a picture in front of the tree with my cup. Story 15 was about Christmas decorations, our bedroom decorated like Christmas. Story 16 was when the fire truck comes with Santa. Andrew was the only one that ran outside to see Santa Claus with me this year. The girls were not interested. So this year may be the year that nobody is interested but me. So in our small town, we have the fire truck that comes down the street with Santa Claus, and they collect canned food, you know, like food things for the food banks, and you can take out to the firemen and they'll collect the food that you're giving for that. And they have done that. My kids have seen this since I did it when I was little, when I grew up here. So, and my kids have always done it. So that was that story. Story 17 was the sunset, and I think, yes, this is where I have a typo. So this was story 17 with the sunset, and then this was supposed to be story 18, but I said story 17. And I had got my hair colored, and I did this really fun pink and purple color, and so that's what I documented. Story 19 this was just a story about how busy things were, and I had seen this meme that had said, this December is not Decembering like other Decembers that Decembered, and I thought it was so funny. And I just have this photo of these shoes on the stage for the musical, and I just documented those thoughts. Story 20 is the fog. I'm here in California, and we get this really dense fog that sits on the ground. I love it. It's my favorite. It makes it so beautiful. And so I documented that. And then this is my favorite Christmas tree in our little community. And they do it in front of the firehouse every year. And we were so busy last year that we did not have a chance to go look at Christmas lights. And I got this photo literally as we were driving by. It was the only time all last year that we drove by this Christmas tree, and we were taking Kayla and dropping her off somewhere, and I snapped the photo as we were driving by, and it was the only time that I got to see that, and so I documented that. Story 22 was some Christmas floral arrangements and beautiful flowers. Story 23 was Isaac coming over and us giving him a Christmas gift and him hanging out with us. My daughter is dating Isaac, and he came over for a day to celebrate with us, and they hadn't been dating very long, only a couple months, and so he really wasn't a part of anything we were really doing for Christmas, but we wanted to celebrate with him. This year he's been part of all of our Christmas traditions. He helped us decorate the Christmas tree. You will see that as I share photos and do different documenting things. And then the very last thing that we did was after Christmas. It was, I think, the weekend after Christmas, we went down and looked at Christmas lights where my husband works. And it was really fun. Kayla drove, so she wasn't a licensed driver yet. She just had her permit, and so she was driving at night. And I got to document her driving at night, and we went and saw the Christmas lights, and it was really fun. So that was my December daily for last year. Again, I did not decorate the album. I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do with this, but now this year I will be decorating the outside of this album, and then I will make a divider, and then this will be 2025, and I will do it in the same format. I will do it on the Project Life app. I will pick a page that I want to use, a different collage, that I want to use. I will do the story there, then I will send it to my computer. I will do the finishing touches, adding the elements and all of that, and then I will send it back to my Project Life app, and then that's where I'll get it printed. And I will probably more than likely be using all of the elements I used to design the countdown to Christmas for the cards, so it coordinates, and then it will also match this set of paper that I'm using for my Project Life family album. So I hope you enjoyed seeing December Daily for 2024 and how I did that in the digital format. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will be happy to answer them. I look forward to covering this album and sharing with you my December Daily for this year. I will try to add those to each blog post for the day, like the day before. I will add that project into that day's blog post. So thank you so much for checking out my December Daily for 2024, and I will catch you in my next video.